do, do, do. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Null is first. First, second, third. Well met. How you doing, my boys? Do 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 do. Boom. Okay. Let's see what we have here. So who's here? Boom, 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 boom. Ooh, let me just pin this. What's up, Mal? Okay, here's what's up. I worked until like 5 hours ago. Then I rested like an hour and a half. Then I went to the gym. Then I came back like an hour ago. I ate, and now I want to do a bit account reviews and roasts before I go to sleep. Yo, Shingo Kenny, hey, happy late new year to you too, man. Let me just pin this so I don't get spammed. Well, I will get spammed. So today we're continuing with the accounts, reviews, and roasts because I reopened the application, so the Discord. However, in a day, I got over 20 requests for account reviews, and I had to close it again to, well, not be overwhelmed. Hope you at least enjoyed it. What, gym? Yeah, sure. Lego Batman, yo, Farad, yo, Malice. How you doing, my boys? Let's start with some account reviews. I meant work. Well, not as much. Not as much, my bro. Boom. Let's see. Can we buy something here? This is good. I'll use it to craft my cards. We won't refresh, we'll refresh in like 30 minutes. Let's claim all of this, get like 2 or 3 million golds. 300, 600, 112, 15, 18, 2.1, 2.4. So it's about 2.5 million if you have everything here. Good. Let me just quickly beat Dormammu, and we will start with the roasts and reviews. I hope for reviews mostly. Who shall we use here? Maybe Hulk? Yeah, haven't played Hulk in a while. Let's do Hulk. Yo, Mr. Nobody. Yo, Adam, how's it going? Sacrimosa. Okay, after I finish this, which will take me like 2 minutes, we go ahead and do account reviews. More. How's the day been for you guys? Weekend starts now. Okay. Hulk, as you know, isn't the best for GBR, but well, these guys aren't doing any damage. Like, okay, this guy started doing damage. How? This is tier 4 Jean Grey. Would be easy to out DPS my Hulk. Boom, boom, boom. Goodbye. Okay, now the next one we start with the tier 3 cancel into Let's do this. Louis Stefano, hey Malcolm, glad I'm finally catching you live while you're still live. Oh. Yeah, different time zones. And stuff. What's up, Roy? What's up, Roy? Ooh. Move, Hulk. Shield. Boom, 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 boom. This should close it. Boom. I should remember to reduce the detail because playing Dormammu on high detail. I heard the new Gamora uni is insane. Yeah, it might be. However, it will be useless for everyone, like to everyone who have seasonal Luna Snow, because even if she somehow becomes stronger than Luna Snow still has more value as she can cover more ABX ABL days and more world boss stages, because Gamora unfortunately is an alien. She's an alien, and aliens do not have as many stages as humans. On top of that, she doesn't have leadership tag, and leadership tag is probably the most requested tag here. And if we go to Alliance Battle and go to the training mode, let's see how many stages. So you can't use Gamora here. This requires humans. She is a speed and a female, but not a human. As you can see, there's no Gamora here. You can't use her here because again, human, female. You can use her here. So she's missing on 2 days that Luna Snow can do. So she's basically covering 1 ABL day. This is why I think it's not that good. It's 1:48 here, AM. It's 9:19 here. Okay, let's then not waste any time and start with the... Let me send this. Grab some energy. Boom. Boom. Let's start with the first one. Bro Kobe 2404. I had this account for years, never really played it consistently. I'm now back for a couple of weeks and enjoy the game a lot more. I do understand the game a lot better, and that makes it even more fun. I would just want to know what characters I should focus on. I'm trying to get my cards up as fast as possible. Okay, let's take a look. Oh, you have a Venom as a portrait. Oh no. Is this a sign of things to come? Yo, Lucas. Yo, Lucas. For the free-to-play players, would you still recommend Spider-Gwen anyways? Now, Spider-Gwen has few things going on for her. She is by far the most versatile speed type, in a sense that she has most value, as you can use her in every single day of ABL, which requires speed, females, in every single day. And she has exactly the same number of stages as Luna Snow. Now, yo, tvoj stari. In addition to that, new players also get Spider-Gwen for free at level 70 Transcendent Potential, which is insane. And if you've watched my free-to-play journey, you can see how easy it is for Spider-Gwen to clear stage 1 of Null and more, even with something like a 120 damage proc. So while Gamora, she is definitely a better character, stronger character, but I do not think that I could recommend to skip Spider-Gwen in favor of Gamora. Like, I would rather maybe recommend going for Gwenpool than Gamora, but I'm not sure. Okay, let's see. Cards. So every single card here is good. The only thing that might eventually need replacing is this card, because realistically you do not need cooldown as a fixed stat. Well, to be fair, this card has it too, but this card also has high roll on the all basic attacks. But yeah, it's a decent set. It's a decent set. I personally would use New Avengers card here, or maybe Crescent card here, instead of this one. Or, well, Marvel Zombies if you get it. But yeah, it's okay. Let's see. So, decent offensive stats, undercapped here, so you need like 10-11% more here. You need 10% more here. Defensive stats are on the low end. You do have energy procs, so fix this. Fix this. Okay, 8% pierce. Okay. Let's see the swords. So 4, 5, 4. 4, 5, 6. Okay, swords are actually quite good. You do have 11% cooldown, so your cooldown is capped. It is capped. Your ignore defense is lacking, so fix this if you can. And then focus on as many of these as possible and as many of these possible. Okay, easy enough. Let's see. Boom. Okay, this is good. Black Bolt. Yeah. Yep. Doctor Strange. Good. Hulk. Good. Venom. Ooh, it's a good build on Venom. Ho 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 ho. No energy attacks. No nothing. Well. We finally have a Venom with a good build. Well. Look at that. Judgment? Yep. Energy? Yep. Mini Rage? Doesn't matter. Mini Rage. This can go to Insight, maybe, at some point. Let me check your supports. This is all fine. And then the good. You might need a few more supports, but I see that you already bought their uniforms, and you just need to tier 3 him, tier 3 her, tier 3 her, tier 3 him, or transcend potential, whatever, and tier 3 her, obligatory tier 3, tier 3 him, and you'll have enough support. So yeah, it's decent. You'll fix the supports in that fashion. So who to tier 3 next? Generally, what you want to do when choosing your next character to tier 3 is you want characters to have highest impact, and this is a general rule, guys. When you're picking a next character to tier 4, you need to follow 2 rules. So the first rule is, do you like the character? Is that character one of your favorite characters? If that character is one of your favorite characters, for example, they make Dormammu tier 4 and Dormammu tier 4 is still garbage, I'm going to tier 4 him because Dormammu is my favorite villain in Marvel Universe. Because the ultimate goal is to have fun. Now, if currently your favorite characters do not have tier 4s, or they are not as good, or you don't want to build them because of a boycott or something, then you follow the second rule. The second rule is to tier 4 characters who will have most impact on your accounts. Now, by the impact, you're generally looking at 3 things. How is that character performing in World Boss Legend? How is that character performing in Alliance Battle? And how is that character performing in PvP? It will be easy for your account to identify where do you lack in which of these 3 game modes, because those 3 game modes are the most important game modes in the game. GBR is also really important because it is the only source of Soul of the Falcon, consistent source of Soul of the Falcon, which you need for tier 4s. But GBR is so easy, and you will often get carried by pretty much everyone nowadays. So you do not really need to focus on building characters, especially for GBR exclusively. So you only build characters for World Boss Legend, Alliance Battle, and PvP. Now, optimally, you would want to build your character for Alliance Battle and World Boss Legend simultaneously, because many of the Alliance Battle metas, like Doctor Strange here, for example, are insanely good for World Boss Legend as well. Okay? So if you can double dip, quote unquote, and tier 4ing a character who is insane in World Boss Legend, like Doctor Strange, like Jean Grey, then, and also meta in Alliance Battle mode, that would be completely insane to do. So apart from that, when you focus on building characters for Alliance Battle, you need to look what are the restrictions for Alliance Battle. So I'm just going to go to the status board, and we're going to go to Alliance Battle, and if we hit training mode and go from day 1, you can see that speed female humans are the most present in 14 rounds of ABL, which rotate every 2 weeks. So round 1, round 2, round 5, sorry, that's 2, round 8, that's 3, and finally we have again round 1. So 3 times in 2 weeks you have speed females. So building a speed female human would be the most beneficial when building characters for Alliance Battle. Okay? Then if you take a look which are the second most popular, those are the combat villains. So you have combat villains and at the same time also mutant hero females. Blast hero, mutant heroes. So if you take a look, there is a combat here, round 6, and there is a combat here, round 14. Same goes with mutant stages. So if you take a look at mutant stages, you have one here at round 7, and you have one here at round 11. It does require female. Now, for Legend Mode ABL, or superhero mutant females, your choices are really not that big. Because realistically, your only choice is Psylocke. And Psylocke requires seasonal uniform, so there is not much you can do here. Honestly. Also, Rogue has a seasonal uniform. So your 2 best choices for Alliance Battle Legend here are 2 characters with seasonal uniforms, which is not good. But what you can do is you can build a combat character that is a villain, like a Hulk, or you can build a speed female that is preferably human. Now, if you build Spider-Gwen, she will definitely score the least amount of points when compared to a character like Gwenpool or newly released Gamora uniform. But if you take a look here, Gwenpool can be used on round 1, she can be used on round 5, and she can be used in round 8. So in all 3 stages, she can be used. Gamora can be used here on round 8. She cannot be used here because she's an alien, not a human. And she cannot be used here because, again, she's an alien and not a human. So, in case of this guy's account, let me go back to his account. In case of this guy's account, because he asked me which character to build next, I would suggest him this. So, since your Doctor Strange is good and he is the best insane in World Boss Legend, and he is insane in his meta in Alliance Battle, and on top of that, he's almost close to tier 4, finish tier 4 in him. Then, I would pause on Hulk and build my Gwenpool, Dark Gwenpool, with the CTP of Rage. She's insane in World Boss Legend, and she's actually meta in one day of ABX, the villain speed day, female villain day, whatever it is. To me, she has more value than Gamora, even if Gamora turns out to be a stronger character, because Gamora has less ABX less World Boss stages than Gwenpool, And she has less alliance battle stages than Gwenpool. So this guy should definitely tier 4 Doctor Strange next, and then I would tier 4 definitely Gwenpool. Now, that will cover most of your ABX ABL days, and it will definitely cover most of your World Boss stages. Then you have choice to make. Will you push making your PvE roster better by tier 4ing Hulk, because he covers 2 of ABL days and 2 of the ABX days, or 1, I'm not sure, but he is a meta character there. Or will you improve your roster because your roster sucks for PvP? Will you improve your roster by tier 4ing the best PvP character in the game, which is Null? Now, this is where player choice comes first, because if you absolutely do not care about PvP, then you can skip tier 4ing characters like Null, you can skip tier 4ing characters like Sentry, like Thanos, like Adam Warlock, like Wolverine, because they are not needed in the PvE meta. So, to answer your question, which characters you should build, I would build Doctor Strange first, then I would finish building Doctor Strange first, then I would tier 4 Dark Gwenpool, not Gamora, but Dark Gwenpool, because she'll bring most value to your account. Then I would go for either a Hulk or Null. Me personally, I would go for Null, because he is up and beyond every single other PvP character in the game. Then I would go back and finish my roster for Alliance Battle. So there you go. That was one of my... Holy shit, 40 people are here watching. Damn, thank you so much, guys. For free-to-play players, would you still recommend Spider-Gwen anyways? I read that, I answered that. Who to build, Gwen or Spider-Gwen? If you're an intermediate player, go for Gwen. If you're absolute beginner player, just get Spider-Gwen to level 72 because you get her for free anyway. Can you roast me? Okay. Sup Mal, how's it going? Yo, Krista, how's it going? I'm just doing a bit of account reviews and roast. What does it take to consistently be in the Vibranium League in Timely Battle? Not much. So you just have to build a Null. Well, just. It's not just, but still. And then use 2 good supports and you can basically do it on auto. My Sentry, Silver and Wolvie team, none of them are tier 4 and they're doing good in Vibranium. Well, there you go. Especially if you play on manual. Your live streams have been awesome lately. Oh, thank you so much, Xavier. What Urus to give to Null? You will want to fill him with as many Odin's blessings which have physical attack. And, well, also with HP Urus. So this is my Null build. Because I finished this account review, I can show it. This is my build. To have physical attack, crit rate, crit damage, ignore defense, physical attack, HP. Physical attack, crit rate, crit damage, ignore defense, physical attack, HP. And again, physical attack, crit rate, you get the idea, okay? And I'm rocking almost 130,000 physical attack. Physical attack. And this team basically obliterates on... This is my autoplay win rate. 19 wins, 1 loss. See, this guy does it as well. Look, every single team has Null. We can go against rank 7. Just to showcase. Actually, with a free-to-play account. Okay. Watched his carnage obliterate my team. Well, my supports, that is. Oh. Go, Null. Ooh, look how tanky he is. Holy shit. No. This is why you run greed on null. You one-shots everyone. No carnage. No, it's not happening. You have to debuff me. Like so. Okay. We'll leave it on autoplay to see how... Oh, I just one-shot his null. My null isn't taking damage, although even though he is rocking a CTP of greed, as you can see here. Yep. There we go. Versus rank 7 guy in Vibranium League. What's ATP for null? I tested him. You can go back and watch the live stream where I tested null. I did 2 live streams, only testing null in PvP and different builds and different supports. And by far, from my testing, Reforged Greed is the best option. By far. I do think that, well, I can use Brilliant Refinement Carnage, or I can use Sentry with Mighty Conquest. Which do you prefer on auto? I prefer Sentry on auto, and I prefer Carnage on manual play. Dormammu is my favorite villain as well. My free-to-play account rank 2 in Time of Battle right now. Can you beat me? Really? Sure. Is this you in console? You're rank 2? Let's see if I can beat you. On auto, right? You don't want me to play on manual, because that would be quite easy. Let me just switch to null, because, well, I do not want to, well... Ooh! Reflected to death! Your null has a chance here. Not good enough. Oh, now you have a chance. If my greed procs, you're dead, you're dead. That was unlucky, but for a free-to-play account, that's amazing. You did stand quite a lot. Best CTP for Tier 4 Captain America? I actually do not know. Captain America is again in a weird place where he is a jack of all trades, master of none. So... I am not sure. I would probably say Greed, if you plan to use him in PvP. And I would probably say like a Rage, if you plan to use him in PvP. In PV. Okay, let's go back to the account reviews. Next up we have JiraiyaSannin. It says, I'm a returning player, came back a year ago. The last app that I played was Falcon and the Winter Soldier update. When was that, guys? I'm a PvP player, need some guidance on how to go about my account. Okay, let's go. Let's go. And I was having a playing conquest and still beat you? Who, me? Oh, you just lost. Malakut, you started from the middle, I noticed that. But... I'll continue. I actually have... no idea why I'm pinning pet messages when nobody reads them. And I still get asked how to get an account review all the time. Okay, let's see what this guy has. Ho 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 ho! Ding 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 ding! Amazing PV card set. Let's see. Good, good. Oh no. What the fuck is this? You have fully crafted PV card set and you only have 17% ignore defense. This is you, Leonardo Perez? Oh no. How did you do this? 18% ignore defense? Oh no. Cooldown, you still need like 10%. Maybe you kept it on the swords. Let's see. What do your swords look like? Only 1.8% cooldown? So you're way undercapped here and undercapped here. Oh, you need to fix that, man. Well, that's not good. Let's see your swords. 5, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4. Those are okay. Slightly above average. But what the fuck is this? The number one priority to fix. Number 2. But you can fix this by rerolling your swords. This needs to be fixed via cards. Oh no. Okay, let's see what you have. Good. No, terrible. Why the fuck do you have 0.5 CTP of rage? You need to reroll this to 0.9. This is good. No, not good. Needs it. CTP is good, but needs to be a steel authority and preferably a bit better here. To reroll this as well. Oh no. What is this? 2022? Give her a CTP of rage. Nobody uses her in PvP anymore, so please switch this to a rage. With refinement isn't good on her anymore. Need to reroll this. Needs an ambush proc and a higher basic damage dealt. You definitely need to reroll this. Worst roll you can have and worst up roll you can have. So this needs to be enraged proc. This needs to be rerolled. You're losing so much damage and survivability on your characters by having terrible CTP rolls. Let's see this. This is okay. Really? Gambit? Really? 180 proc? Sure. Gambit's cool. This is fine. This is fine. Needs strike proc. Here. Brilliant city. You gave Gap a brilliant CTP. Actually, what the fuck? That is not fair. Your subscribers' reviews should be free of cost. They are free. What the hell are you talking about? I have done over 250 account reviews so far for free. 250 plus. Everything for free. Now you're just being entitled and you want to come in here for the first time ever and just spam your IGN and want to get reviewed ahead of time, ahead of 20-30 people who requested the review before you. So please, just, if you're gonna continue being entitled, just leave. I just don't want to, like, deal with constant assholes. Like, the sole reason I started this channel is to help you guys build your accounts. And I'm always going by the list. I'm never skipping anyone. Everybody has equal chances to get reviewed. We are always going on the basis of first come, first serve. So I do not know. For some people, it's still not good enough. It's still a problem. So I'm really not sure what else can I do. Or maybe I'll just stop doing account reviews and roasts and stream character reviews. Because every single time I do a live stream where I do account reviews and roasts, I have assholes coming in my chat. And by the way, I'm not talking about you, Muhammad Harris. I'm just like talking in general. I have assholes coming in my chat who are complaining that something is not fair, that I'm being fishy, that I'm not doing something right. So yeah. And there we go. Enemy killer's ID check, please. Again. For the fourth time. What's your view on buff Gambit movement? I do think he should get a buff. Like, he's not a bad character, but like realistically, even if they made him like 30 or 40% better than the cable uniform, nobody would complain because Gambit is a seasonal uniform and everybody likes Gambit. Come on. If you want, you can just ban them or put them on timeout. No, I'm never banning anyone. That is my policy. Oh, by the way, that's not true. The only people I'm banning are the ones that, well, do racist slurs and are generally like complete assholes who are just here to make everyone's lives miserable. But for asking questions and being like even annoying, well, I won't ban for that. So Cap is your favorite character, eh? Well, please try to reroll this, get him a strike proc, it would be much better. Hulk, Rage, really good. Luna, Rage, yep, really good. Judgment, reroll this to be 200 damage increase to all element damage. So pretty decent choice of tier 4s. What are you missing? Not much, honestly. Have Alien Hero. Alien Hero. Combat. Speed. Sorry, Universal Female Hero, Universal Female Villain. Blast Villain. Blast Villain. Have him for X-Men. So you're basically not missing anything, right? Yeah, it's a... Well, I do know what's your next choice for a character. It's definitely, most definitely, Null. Or if you want to continue PvE side, then just tier 4 Psylocke, because she is better than Rogue, and she is better than... Well, she is generally the best choice for ABL. Your supports are really good, like look at this, look at this, look at this. Good, good, good. Amazing. Amazing. Reroll this to villain 20%. Reroll this to villain 20%. Yeah, it's a decent account. Pretty good. Pretty good. Oh. Roll this. Well, you can keep it at 15-15, but 20 would be optimal. Yeah, this is a good account. I am most likely going to buy this uniform at April Fool's because I missed it last time. Well, I was not sure it was worth it, but then I'm getting more serious about ABX ABL now, because that is where I was lacking. So yeah, build Null next. Or Psylocke. Null for PvP, Psylocke for PvE. Those are your definitely best choice. Do you have any questions about while I'm still reviewing account? Rather, you should come forward and join in the forum and say it loudly. Your star creators will help it really massively. What, the buff Gambit movement? I mean, I can. Ahmed Harris says, extremely sorry for comment, I apologize. No problem. Like, I'm not mad at you, and I will continue talking with you like you did nothing, so just don't worry. Yo, it's Vicky, how you doing, my boy? But I take my Rage of Thor, and replace it with Judgment, since I do not have a lot of Rage CTPs. I would give the Rage to Jean or Gwenpool. Yeah, that's a decent choice. Look at what's Lucifer commenting on forums. Oh no. Should we beat Lucifer? Yeah, let's beat Lucifer on autoplay. By the way, every donation we're beating Lucifer Morningstar. Oh, here he is. We're beating the out of Lucifer Morningstar. Look at him. Look at him. He is not playing since he started beating him. Look at that. So we're going to beat again on fully on autoplay. Let's do again on autoplay and see if he can beat me. I'll just do full autoplay so he has maximum chance of beating me. He hasn't beaten me once. Oh, look at that, he's now lost. Oh. Lucifer strikes back, but to no avail. Well, he did manage to pop my immortality, that's impressive. Pew pew pew. Shall we kill ourselves with Reflect? We can do that. No. Yo, Malkot, when are you opening spots for the list for reviews? Hannah, I opened it like 2 days ago, and instantly I got over 20 reviews, so I had to close it again, or otherwise I'll again have people waiting for more than a month to do well, their account review. But you can always become a member of the channel or donate the equivalent, and then you'll always have account review instant. Boom! Boom! I have a brilliant rage. To who should I give it? Hulk or Magneto? Well, if you can, build Doctor Strange and give him, because Doctor Strange is better than Magneto. Hulk is also an okay choice, but the best candidate for Brilliant Rage is definitely Luna Snow. So Bobstar says, my post of Gambit that can do World Boss Legend got 70 plus comments. Oh, that's nice. Same as Buff Doom movement. He is one of the persons who gets triggered and says I'm a bastard. Okay, that's not cool. That's not cool. Is Ghost Rider card better than Cable card? Generally speaking, yes. Muhammad says, you would be my favorite from now on, seriously, more than Cynic Alex, I think, because I said something I shouldn't have, because I thought wrong of you. Okay. Thanks. Let's continue with the... I waited more than a month, but didn't know when... reviews will open. But I said it on multiple streams multiple times. So you're saying to me that you haven't been watching me regularly? I don't have Luna, then both of them are good choice. To be honest, your voice is soothing, it helps me sleep. That's what Maker tells me. Okay, let's continue with the account reviews, but we're going to go up with Desmond Noel. General review. Tips on next steps and improvements. I'm a returning player after 1.5 or 2-ish years, trying to play catch up in the game. Right now I was a complete free-to-play player, just started spending a bit this Black Friday, haven't focused a lot on ABX, ABL or supports, so just me the next characters to build and other improvements. Finally, ASMR Michael Themen. Study. Are you come, Pops? So shall we do account review, guys? Push in the Emperor Belt. I never wanted you dead. I wanted you here. Press True. I'm new here and already fan of your voice. Hey, thank you. But I'm a dyslexic, so I don't know what's wrong with you guys that you like my voice, because I'm a bit dyslexic. Or should I say, I don't know what's wrong with you guys, because I'm a dyslexic and you still. Okay, so let's take a look at Desmond's account. So first, I'm going to take a look at his card. Okay, set a real good PV set. Unfortunately, quality can try to read cards. Card quality plus get stats card. See what your stats look like. Great defense is amazing. Cooldown is good. Good enough defensive stats. Turning to heal and to play. This is I can barely hear you, lol. I'm not hearing anything. Okay, so yeah, that was just a bit of ASMR, because I don't know, somebody requested, and I am telling my voice for free. Well, yeah, this set is amazing. Stats are amazing. Ignore defense perfect. Cooldown perfect. Offensive stats really good. Defensive could be a bit higher, but pretty good. Swords 4, 5, 4, 4, 4, 4. So slightly above average swords. Nothing too special, but yeah, grind out the world battle. It will be much better. Let's continue. Let's see what you have. Might CTP of Conquest, really good. However, Greed is currently his best CTP, because you want him to be able to take down Null as soon as possible. So if you can, replace it. If not, sure, keep this. I'm using Brilliant Conquest on my Sentry, and I haven't replaced it yet. I want to know if I could join the account reviews if my IGN is not English. Sure, you can. Why not? Just copy paste it and on Discord once I open it, or here in the chat if you become a member of the channel, and then I'll do it instantly. What do you mean selling your voice? OnlyFans for sound? Damn, that's a new genre, I see. Let's see, Rage here, right? Yep, really good. Rage, Mighty Rage and Rage Proc 0.9, really good. Type enhancement to 200, right? Yep, and Judgment to Rage. Judgment, time amplification. Oh, it's a brilliant. It's a brilliant. Yeah, this is really good. Holy moly. Really good. So your choices of tier 4s are actually not that bad. Like, Best blast villain in the game, best universal female in the game. One of the most valuable tier 4s in the game for PvE game mode, especially, has some PvP potential because of this artifact. Namor, well, he definitely has fallen off compared to a character like Hulk, but since you do have Namor, then, well, it's an okay choice. Then Sentry was the best PvP character in the game until Null came out. So here's what I want you to do. I want you to build Dark Gwenpool next. So not Spider-Gwen, but Gwenpool. Where is the little girl? There she is. So build her next. Buy the Dark Gwenpool uniform. Get her to tier 4. She'll cover all of your ABX ABL days. Because I see that you do not have Luna. And then, after you build her, then I want you to build Null, because he is the best character in the game. After that, you can start building your other PvE meta characters, especially for ABX and ABL, while simultaneously building your World Boss Legend roster. That's for the tier 4s. Now let me take a look at your supports and see what do you need to do. You have Taskmaster, really good. She-Hulk, really good. This is really good. You have Mighty Insight, that's really good. You have her, you have him, you have her, have him. Try to give him a Reforged PvP Insight if you plan to use him in PvP. So this is... because this realistically doesn't do anything. This is really good. Try to buy her newest uniform. She's an amazing support and a leadership for combat types in new uniform. This is good. So your supports are fine. You actually have most of them. Just get him to tier 3 and get her to tier 3, and that's all. That's all. Yeah. Eventually you can also build Ronan, because he is also amazing for universe. So yeah, build Dark Gwenpool, then go ahead and build Null for PvP, then go back to building your PvE roster. This is definitely the best I can do. So he doesn't need a rage, you can take it off. Might CTP upgrade on him, this is really good. Energy, that's okay. Okay. Doesn't really matter, he sucks unfortunately. This is so good, but he is trash as a DPS. Wow, so many 200 damage proc. Look at that, look at that. Oh. Destruction. Ella is a good with destruction. She melts world bosses, but I wouldn't recommend building her at this moment. So just go Dark Gwenpool and Null, or Null Dark Gwenpool, so whatever you want. Okay, just give me a moment, guys, to finish something. I just need to go real quick to the toilet, take a piss, and I will be right with more than roast. Oh, Malkut lives! Let's continue. The problem is Malk started from the middle of the list. No, I didn't. Well, I did. But I came back and started from the first one. So we did the Desmond Noel. Next is Malicent. There you go. This is your account, right, Malice? Malicent? Dum dum da da dum 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 da da dum. Boom. Let's see what you did. So this is a newish account. Agent level 72. Boom. Oh boy, did you get lucky with the cards. Same as me. I did get this, I did get this. You kept all of these. Now the problem here is that this is only 2 quality. And this is only 2 quality. And this is only 3. Watch my card video and, well... It's so bad currently. I wouldn't say this is bad. Well, let me check your stats. No, ignore defense is good. Cooldown is good. Offensive stats are decent, like close to 40%. Some max HP, some attack speed, crit damage. This is fine. Could be way better if you rolled at least 4 of the quality in every single of these cards and getting a good rolls. Like this card can be much better rolled. This card as well. This card as well. Yep, this card as well. And this card as well. You can check my free-to-play cards to see how good they are. I spent about 40 mythic cards on rerolling Spider and couldn't get a cooldown on it. Damn. Well, that's painful. That's painful. Okay. Let's see your swords. 4, 4, 5, 3, 4, 4. So, about average swords. Like your weakest link is this one. This is really good that you have 5 of the quality here. Did you get some cooldown? 4%? You're almost capped on cooldown. Yep. That's pretty nice. Very nice. Very nice. You decided to tier 4 Gwenpool first, right? And you gave her a rage. That's really good. This is really good. Well done. Dark Gwenpool is a good choice for a first tier 4. Because she covers all of your Alliance battle days and she's actually really good in world bosses. The only problem, quote unquote, is that you're missing on the crystals you invested in Spider-Gwen, but that crystals you invested in Spider-Gwen does have its value because, well, you use her to crush world boss legends early at the start. Okay, let's see what else you did. So, max HP proc. Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. That's good. Oh, so I hope you didn't build him. Good. I hope you didn't build him. Good. Him. Okay. Oh, you bought Coulson. Smart. Very nice. Shuri, really good. White Fox, really good. So 3 amazing supports you have here. You bought Gambit. Do you like Gambit? So you do not need to invest in your Spider-Gwen anymore because you have Gwenpool. Do not build him. Very nice, really good, very nice, really good. Tier 3 him by his uniform, and I think you'll be done with your supports. 1, 2, 3, 4. Once you buy his uniform. 5, 6, 7. Yeah, 7 supports is more than enough for beginning. Oh, you also have him. So that will be 8. Yeah, 8 supports is more than enough to crush world boss stages up to stage 20. Still waiting for you, the disco, to buy Thor, Rhoda the Taskmaster. Gambit is one of my favorite characters. Well, if Gambit is one of your favorite characters, then who am I to stop you for tier 4ing him? But if this was my account, I would tier for Hulk. Then I would build probably Null. But work on getting your first 5 world boss clears. You have what? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, you have 5 world boss clears. Very nice. So him as a DPS, 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 and Thor will be your last one, right? For now. I have Mighty Greed, the Judge with CTPs. Mighty Greed goes on Null once you build him. And Judgment goes on Thor. What is Gwenpool useful for? Sorry, I'm new and still don't know for which one to go on. Dark Gwenpool is probably overall the best speed female in the game after Luna Snow. And Luna Snow is a seasonal uniform which you can only obtain at a certain point of year by spending cash. While Gwenpool you can acquire completely for free and build fully completely for free. You can also Ayo Mascot Kurbanov. Thank you so much for subscribing, man. I highly appreciate it. I had a discussion about Gamora and Dark Gwenpool in the beginning of the stream. You can go back and check it out for detailed impression. Somebody in the chat said maybe build Strange. I absolutely agree. You should be building Strange for sure, because Strange is the best blast villain in the game with his new zombie uniform. So if you can, just build him. What's your overall opinion on this account? Well, it is a really good account. Like, you have to, like, sure, if you compare this account with like Cynic Alex's account, then this account is trash, right? But you have to keep in mind that this is a level 72 account, and I do not see any mistakes. You built the characters you need. You didn't spend money on, like, you didn't buy like Spider-Man's uniform, or I don't know, Deadpool's uniform, for example, right? I see that you finished both epic quests, which is really smart. You can farm your feathers and craft your mythic cards. Finish Doctor Strange's epic quest next, and slowly keep building the characters. So I'm glad that you're missing BMA to finish, or BAM to finish his epic quest. Okay. Do you rate newer players too? Yes. Yes. Just give me a second, guys. Thank you for the free-to-play series, Malkit. I really enjoyed them. I'm glad that they helped you. Just spent 60 mythic obelisks on Hulk's obelisk to get 200 proc and double max HP. 60 seems really low amount to get 2 max HP and a 200 damage proc. But I would really never reroll obelisks. So yeah, it's a good account. Well done. Considering your agent level, of course. Boom! So let's see the next account. Boom, OLP. 30 minutes ago. He says, so I've had this account for years, but I have just been on and off with playing the game, and I'm a low spender. Let's see what you did. Okay, so this is a decent hybrid set. Best PvP cards. amazing PvP card, amazing PvP card, best PvE card. Well, I really wouldn't say that this is best PvP card, but best hybrid card, best PvE card, really good PvE card. So it's a decent set. Let's see how you rolled its stats. So ignore defense capped, cooldown capped. That's really good. Kind of overcapped, but better to be overcapped than undercapped. Good offensive stats, good all attack stats, decent defensive stats. So for now, this looks really decent. Right, guys? Okay, let's see your swords. 4, 4, 4, 6, really good, 5, really good, and 4. So above average swords, it's really good that you have 6 here. I wish you also had 6 here so you get maximum offensive stats, but yeah, not bad. Keep grinding our roll battle for more power. You can get up to 50% all basic attacks. Let's see what you did with your roster. So you have Jean with this mighty CTP of Rage, properly rolled, really good. What is this? What the fuck is this? X-Force Wolverine? Tier 4? I started playing because of him. Oh, really good. It's finally my turn, so this is your turn. This is your account, Taco. Oh, there you go. There's a Lucifer Morningstar. Hey, Lucy, what's up, my man? Thanks for reviewing my favorite MFF streamer. Oh. Oh, Malice. Oh. You melt my heart, Malice. I have Wolverine's second newest uniform, not his newest. Well, his second newest uniform is way better than X-Force. Why are you using X-Force? I mean, the build is okay. Like, sure, you'd ideally want this to be 5 stars plus, 4 stars plus. This is properly rolled. So why are you running Wolverine's X-Force uniform? You fool. I have their good uniform. I just love the look of their old unfinished, and I use the good ones when I have to use them. So do you just equip uniforms to look at them? So for example, I go here, right? And I go here. And I say, oh, I don't like the look of this. I want to use this. Is this what you do? And then you equip it? Or this? Really? This is what you do? Is this your thing? Taco? Is this your thing? It looks more clean in the lobby thing? Well... Bro, you're killing him? LOL. Need to go. Thank you for the review. Good night, everyone. Good night, Malice. Yeah, let's see what you did with Doc Hawk. So this is good. Oh no! You're seriously equipping old uniforms everywhere. Why would you equip this? What the hell is this? A Mighty Rage? And this? Really? Really? So you're choosing this? Like, where's Ghost Rider? So you're choosing this Twink Ghost Rider instead of this? Really? Really? This is your thing? Instead of this, look at the chains. Or maybe chains. So I do hope that you do have uniforms for these three. Look-wise, King of Hell is better? Really? Hey, sometimes the old look just feels better. I cannot agree there. Yes, I do have all the newest uniforms. Okay, so then this is all fine. So this is fine, this is fine, this is fine, this is fine. Yeah, everything here is fine. Let's see what you did elsewhere. This is okay. 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 Look at him. The gentleman. Oh no. Now, I can agree that this uniform looks good though. Especially if you're into anime. King of Hell is trash and doesn't have a heal skill on him. Well, he's talking only aesthetically. But this uniform looks cool though. Let's see what else you did here. Your supports, really good, good, fine. Okay, this is also really good, good. How did you roll your insights? Perfect, perfect. Okay. Try to give him a reforged insight for PvP. Okay. Good. Perfect roll. Nice, really good. So you're set on your supports as well. Yeah, it's a decent account. Get him to tier 3. Get him to tier 3. Get her to tier 3. That's obligatory. And get him to tier 3. And her for tier 3. Like, look, you even have her uniform. So let's see what you should do with the tier 4. So she'll cover your speed female human days. He covers your universal hero days. She, well, melts world bosses. He is your combat type. He is for PvP. And she covers your universal villain days of ABX ABL. So if I was you, or if I were you, I would build Null to dominate PvP. But if you want to keep building characters for PvE, then I would go ahead. Let me just see. Fortunately, you did upgrade this, but I would just stop right now and build Doctor Strange. Where's your Doctor Strange? You do have him, right? Maybe you have him in some uniform and I'm missing him. Oh. Sorry guys, I'm being blind currently. Where's the good old doctor? Oh, there he is. I would just build Doctor Strange in his villain uniform because he's better than Magneto. So I would do that. Then I would probably... Who would I go next? Maybe you can go and start building your mutants, like maybe Cable. He's probably your best choice. Or finish building. No, you can tier 3 Rogue, because she is here. Tier 4 Rogue. Let me see what else you did. So Rogue is close to tier 4. Magneto is halfway to tier 4. And then none of these. Well, Thor is also halfway to tier 4. Please stop doing this. Like, stop partially upgrading your gears because you're just ending up wasting. You'll end up wasting your materials. Finish tier 4 in her because she's really close to tier 4. You can tier 4 him, but keep in mind that Doctor Strange is better as a blast villain. And Thor, well, you can, but I would honestly just go for Null. Like, the value of having Null built is completely insane. Null says, was planning on spending crystals to grab all the CTPs from legendary battle campaigns. I think they would help to complete my collection. I am not sure that anything besides a rage is worth it in regard to legendary battle. Carnage and Surfer are the only tunes for Egg, but both need full builds. And Grid is better for low stat players. For Carnage, Silver Surfer himself isn't good unless you get very good stats. That's true. I really want to build Luna, but I'm free to play, so should I buy Luna Light Series unit? No. What you should do is get a job, farm $20 in like 1 to 2 days of working, and buy her newest uniform, and have one of the best characters in the game. Just build Gamora? I wouldn't say build Gamora, I would probably say, like, bro, Craig face. What? I'm just being real. Like, $20 isn't much. Like, you can easily farm $20 in real life. And I swear to God, if anybody starts spamming whale emojis because I am spending money in this game, I'm going to permaban every single one of you. Especially Lucifer. Oh, there you go. Now I have to ban you. Now I have to... No, first what I'm going to do is I'm going to let you watch me whoop your ass in the PvP. Look at that. Let's fight. Let's fight, Lucifer. Let's go. You and me. Let's go. So you're saying get alive? Basically. But you definitely shouldn't be like Lucifer. You shouldn't be losing every single PvP game versus me. Look at that. Look at you dying. Oh, you're fighting back, eh? Look at that. Look at that. Oh. Oh, Lucifer. Oh, that was so easy. Wow. What's the final tally like? 16 wins for me, 0 for you. And now I'm going to ban you because you spammed whale emojis. So there you go. Goodbye. See you in 10 seconds or so. Well, there you go. I think Jean Grey is the best character in the game. Oh no. Oh no, I have to ban you as well. Let's do a few more of these account reviews before we call it quits for today. Next one is the Great One. 1911. Next tier 4 and other possible improvements. Okay. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. Boom. Let's check your cards. So, yeah, really good. PV set, pure PV set. Then on card deck 2, you have a pure PvP set. Well, this card. I don't know what is this card doing here. Because, like, this here is fine. Here, instead of this, you should probably have like Luna Snow card, honestly. Or like a Cable card. Or Black Panther, the good Black Panther card. But I see that you're ambitious enough to build 2 card sets. Or crafting this will take a while. Null says, if I get a CTP of Greed, couldn't I reforge it with the other one I got from the craft event, or is it not worth it? Yes, it's worth it. Like, generally, CTP of Greed, Refinement, Authority, even Conquest, you don't want to use them. So basically every single PvP CTP, you do not want to use them unless they are, well, reforged. When is terrible in ABX? She's World Boss Legend meta and only good at ABL. What are you saying, Lucifer? Are you high? Dark Gwenpool is terrible in ABX. Spider-Gwen? Oh, yeah. What CTP should I select from Selector? I only have Destruction and I only play PV, then select CTP of Rage. Who is the best free-to-play female mutant? Free-to-play female mutant. I can tell you, but you're not going to like the answer. It's Jean Grey. Oh, so you want a hero female mutant? Well, X-23. No, I'm kidding. Well, no, I'm not. I do think that X-23 at tier 4 is better than Jean at her older hero uniforms, definitely. What about Rogue? Rogue is not free to play. She's a pay to win. Not worth it then. Okay. And your main stats look like this, so this is all really, really good. The defensive stats are kind of on the low end, but generally if you're going to have a PvP set as well, then you do not need both, so you can only focus everything in the offensive stats while not getting any of these. Yeah, let's check your swords. By the way, you're on the level 128, and you have this, and this, and your stats look like this. So I'm guessing you're VAP 10 plus, easily. Like for agent level 128. Is Miles good character? Yeah, he is. But he's an only character used for Robust Legend. What is the rotation for Doctor Strange? What if uniform with a rage? The easiest rotation is to cancel every single of his skills into the fourth skill. You go 5 to 1, 3, 4. X-23 is absolutely terrible. That's true. Yo, Ducky. How you doing, my boy? Okay. Swords, 6, 5, 5. 5, 4, 5. Above average swords, really good. So you also have this and your tier 4s. You have Null with the Mighty CTP of Greed and a 3-star artifact. That's really good. You're definitely spending money on this game, and probably a lot. Then Mighty CTP of Rage on Doctor Strange in What If Zombies uniform, really good. Then I guess you'll have Judgment or Rage here. Rage, and it's a brilliant CTP of Rage, really good roll, 1.1 and 300. This is really good. Then brilliant Rage on Thor. Really? Like, Thor wouldn't be my second choice for a brilliant Rage. Also, how do you have 2 brilliant Rages? Like, well done. I would give this brilliant range to Doctor Strange and give Thor Mighty Rage. Let's see your Jean. Well, Jean is better with a Rage than with a Judgment. Then Might CTP of Conquest with a 5-star artifact, that's good. Then you have Mighty Rage here, that's really good. You don't have to build Magneto, you have him. Magneto is weaker than Doctor Strange. Cyclops, Rogue, Cap, Dark Gwenpool. Okay. Hulk, really good. Cap Marvel, decent. Good. Greed is better for him, but I really wouldn't build him. Like, you left his gears at 5. If you're giving him a 6-star artifact and a Might CTP of Rage, at least have decency to get his gears to 20 or something. Take the brilliant rage of Thor and give it to Jean. No. No. Don't do that. Don't listen to Lucifer. So, whatever Lucifer says, just do the opposite and you'll do fine. Who is better, first tier 4, Gwenpool or Null? Overall, it's Null. But it's not like they are the best options. Are we really having Dante and Virgil in the chat? Thatch and Paddy and Darkslayer scum. Best support character to select from Premium Selector? Dazzler, probably. I don't know what characters do you have suggested. Jean is number 1 in GBR, top 3 WBL plus and WBL a higher score in AB, number 1 in zombies when tier 3, tier 4 isn't banned. Meanwhile, Thor is just WBL plus 2 and a farmer. Shut up, Lucifer. Ban him, Bob Sudge. Ban him. There you go. I like how Lucifer goes and writes a wall of text and then just get message deleted by Bob Sarge MFF. Oh boy, Lucy. You guys are going to kill me. Try to get her to tier 3. You can tier 3 her as well. Oh, you have Sin. Get her to tier 3. No reason to buy her seasonal uniform and go, what the fuck is this? Why did you do this? Why would you buy a uniform for a character and leave it at level 1? For him. But that's your only mistake, so I really wouldn't bash you. Oh no, it's not. Really? You spent money on this? You spent 20-30 bucks to buy this and left her at level 1 or level 21 with 1 star. Oh no. Your account is good, definitely. I see that you're a whale. Oh, whoa. What the fuck is this? Malekith? War of the Realms, level 55. There are mistakes though. Well. Miles, level 60. Out of all this, you just want to tier 3 her. Oh, money has been spent on this account. Why did you buy Minerva's uniform? Why do you have Darkstar Captain America, Sharon Rogers. There are mistakes, but majority of your roster is good. I like that you have Null, so you don't have to worry about PvP. I would just go ahead and like use him, try to get this to a PvP CTP, and try to get your hands on a CTP of Liberation and give it to Colossus. Once you build him, where's your Colossus? I think I saw him. There he is. So get him to tier to transcend potential, or you do not have to do it. Just get his newest uniform and give him like a CTP of Liberation, PvP CTP of Liberation. Use Agent Venom and use them both in combination with Null, and you'll have exactly. And you can also whoop Lucifer's ass in PvP as well. I'm kinda high, to be honest. So I would probably, in your case, tier 4 because you're missing speed females. I would tier 4 Dark Gwenpool next, unless you want to wait for Luna Snow and buy her seasonal uniform. I would tier 4 Dark Gwenpool next. Then I would move to building my combat villain, which is Hulk. Also give him a rage and give her a rage. And then you can start building whatever. You can build your alien. Well, you do have alien hero. You can start building your mutants. Like you can build Cable, for example, or Gambit, if you bought his uniform. You can also build Scarlet Witch for your universal female heroes. You know? Do that. But yeah, pretty nice account. Wailing a bit. But good stats, good swords. Good choices of tier 4s, not many wasted stats or crystals. You can buy his uniform, it's quite decent. Yeah. So, shall we beat Lucifer one more time in PvP? Before we close it. Lucy, will you beg for mercy? Carlson Uni is overrated? No, it's not. You're wrong. Lucy, tell me, will it trouble you if I beat you again in front of 40 plus people? Care to beg for mercy, Lucifer? Let's see. Watch Lucifer lose again. Make Lucifer lose again. Okay? Let's see. Boom, 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 boom. Oh. How does your null do so little damage? What is this? Here, I'll suicide. Boom. Oh, I didn't manage to suicide. Oh no, Lucy. Well, there you go, boys. There you go. How much I did today? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6-ish. We'll continue tomorrow if I manage to get to stream tomorrow. So thank you guys for being here. I actually have to go now and sleep a bit. So rest all well and good. And I'll see you guys tomorrow during the day, sometime during the day, probably around daily reset time. And we'll continue with the account reviews and roasts. So thank you for being here. I wish you wonderful start of the weekend, and I'll see you guys next time. Also, Lucifer, you suck at PvP, and it will be too easy to always beat you because you're trash. This game. See you guys. Bye bye.